Hello, so I'm going to do a talk on Pretty Little Liars because a lot of people don't know that I'm a major fan of the show, and I didn't know myself until about 2 weeks ago. I literally just started watching Pretty Little Liars, so I'm like, it would be perfect to do a talk on the whole A situation because I have a fresh mind. Like some people who've been here for 6 years, I know. I've rewatched it all. CC on A, it's like, I felt like they did a really good plot line for A, but they did a really bad character for who was A, if that makes sense. I mean, I knew right off, by the way, if you are not caught up 100%, you need to get off this video. I will spoil this for you, and this is way too good of a show to be spoiled. Right off the bat, I knew Allison was not dead. You know, there was too much of her left for her to be dead. You had the plot twist. Was it season 3 or end of season 4? I think it was end of season 3. Let's see, what was the... Yeah. It was the end of season 3 where Mona went wacko, and according to Cece, the real A, Cece, or Charles, is Allison's brother/sister, and I want Mr. De Laurentiis to die in the next season. Like, please. I think every Pretty Little Liars fans wonder, like, how could you do that to a little boy? Like, I don't remember how old he was. He couldn't have been, what was he, like 3, 4? He was small and tiny. I get that, yeah, he almost burned his sister alive. That was... But he didn't know what he was doing. He didn't think, I'm going to kill my sister. He just thought, Mom's busy and she's crying, so I'm going to make her feel better by a bath. He didn't know how to set the temperature of the water, or that you can't put a baby in a bathtub because they drowned. But no, you got Mr. De Laurentiis. I don't know what the fuck his problem was with getting rid of him, but he seemed so keen on getting rid of him. I think it was because of the early cross-dressing, and I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, when you're 3 or 4, do whatever you want. I mean, nobody's gonna judge you for that. I mean, yeah, I get that he did later, let's put this in Charles' perspective, I get that he would later transgender himself to being female, but, I mean, he couldn't have been so disgusted by a 4-year-old wanting to play dress up. I mean, really, the storyline was really good because you had Mona, which was this is the part I'm not getting, is there's some loose ends. So let's all admit this right now, there are some loose ends. Mona was psycho. I don't even know how they're friends with Mona. I get that you were best friends once and all of that, but I'm sorry, I don't care how close of friends you are to me, especially with Hannah and Mona. If you run me over with a car, sorry, but the friendship is permanently terminated. And then I hated the end of season 5 when they just like, you know, it's all 5 of us, we're all gonna stick together except for you, Allison. You killed Mona. We're gonna blame you. You're a scapegoat. F you. Screw you. We don't even care anymore about you. I like Allison. Allison's been through a lot, and people can't see that. My favorite overall was Spencer. She's the brainiac. She's the don't F with me person. Okay, so let's talk about what the whole 5 years of the future is going to happen. That's something. When you're going from 18 to 22, 23, and you have your whole college gap. I mean, Spencer could still be in college because I could see Spencer doing an 8-year college plan. But I'm assuming others would be done with college. And you have your whole college gap, and I even remember seeing a preview saying, Emily saying, college is not what I thought it was. And I'm really, really excited because we're done with the childish, petty stuff. They're not teenagers anymore. They're going to be college grads. They're going to know what they're doing. And I so hope Hannah is not so freaking stupid. I can't stand her. I can't. And, I mean, I don't remember what college did Spencer end up going to? I know Aria went to that thing in LA with the internship for her photos. I don't know where Emily went. Do we know what colleges they went to? I think it said so on the back of their bumper stickers for, I don't remember, damn it. But yeah, so, I mean, like, yeah, having the whole college experience, that's got to be, I mean, cue more flashbacks, you know that's gonna happen. I wonder if Melissa and Spencer ever worked anything out, because they're like, we're sisters. Like, you started the series off, they hated each other, they got closer together, they hated each other, Allison came back, they really hated each other, and then they got close again, and then it ended with Spencer flying to Oxford, because her sister's there, and she's doing an interview, and she's like, let's not lie again, and then literally 4 minutes later, Spencer found out she lied to her, so I mean, I'm hoping they matured enough to not have sibling rivalry. I wonder if, I mean, what if Emily going to train for like the Olympics at one point? Some trainer. I wonder if she ever went through with that. I don't think she could be necessarily an Olympic star because that's kind of too famous for fall line, but I think I could still see her as a professional swimmer. Maybe she could be like a coach. I know Allison's a teacher. I hope they get close to Allison again, because I get Allison faked a whole death to save her own, like, she had no choice in the matter, people, just saying. But they never got close to Allison after that. It's like they had one close part. Allison lied to him once, and then they started getting close again at the end, so I'm hoping they're all tight. Yeah, I really am disappointed about A. I tried not to be, because I haven't been here for 6 years like some people. I know some people were outraged at A. I want a bigger, better A, because there's some things that haven't been explained, I don't believe. The detective guys, Garrett, Detective Wilden, and Mrs. DeLaurentis, I know, they did not explain those 3 deaths, and you saw Cece, aka A, screaming and crying over her mother's death, so clearly there's somebody else there. So yeah, I'm hoping for a bigger, better A, because I wasn't that happy with Cece, even though I get Cece wasn't exactly psychopathic, she just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time for like her whole life. Though she did kind of turn crazy at the end of the game. I love the dollhouse. I wish they would have showed more flashbacks from the dollhouse. I like that. My favorite episodes of all time was that Halloween train and the dollhouse. Like, yeah. Because those are crazy and intense and keeps you on edge. Yeah, so I think there's a bigger, better A. Or Cece's gonna lose it and just go completely psycho because he loves her dolls. Maybe this time she's gonna hate them. Cece didn't kill herself, so yeah. I think is Ezria gonna get back together? Do you think they are? I don't know what the hell happened to that set. They were amazing and they were fighting through a tough time, and then they were like, nope, never mind. I think Emily needs to find somebody. Spencer and Toby, I think, are still together in the next 5 years. Allison is married because you see with the Miss Wallen. Do we know a character named Wallen? Last name Wallen? I don't think we do. So I want to see who that is. And I want to see why Allison needs to run in the preview for the 5 years forward, because he's already here. So I'm assuming bigger, better A. That's just what I'm saying. I just want a bigger, better A, because you know we can't end. No, it's not ending. Let's just admit this right now. Cece and Mona being A is just like a pawn compared to the king of the chessboard. Bigger, better. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for. I hope there's more seasons. It's so freaking addicting. I watched the whole damn series in 2 weeks, staying up all night. Yeah, that is my little talk / rant / thing. Hi man, thank you for watching.